Welcome to MHStv. I'm Jose, and this is your news for Friday, March 12, 2021. Last Saturday was the first ever Performing Arts Showcase at MHS, and many students showcased their talents as they performed multiple singing, dancing, and theatrical skits. While only immediate family was allowed to attend, the Mishawaka network livestreamed the event, which gained over 600 views. You could still view the livestream on the Mishawaka network YouTube channel. Good job to all those who performed. MHS came up with a new idea of scheduling for the future years of Mishawaka High School and its students. With this new scheduling, maroon and white days are no longer a thing, and students will have the same 4 classes one semester and different 4 classes the next semester. This is a way so students will be able to focus on 4 classes at a time instead of all 8 and stressing. The Humvex robotics team has had a great season and looked to move on at the state competition last Saturday.
This group that's with me this year, it's their 3rd year doing it for most of them. So they started as 3rd graders, and we got really close that first year, and they were pretty bummed out. But to qualify this year of all years, it's kind of special, right? Because everything's not normal. So this is kind of an extra, thing to look forward to in a year where there's not a lot to get excited about, lately at least. It's kind of a nice reward for a few years of hard work. It's really pretty low-key this year because we actually are going to be competing here at Hums, and it's a virtual competition. Normally they'll hold it in Lucas Oil Stadium, and there's thousands of fans, and there's a lot of energy in the building. But this year it'll all be virtual. But I think they're still pretty nervous about just the idea of competing against other teams from around the state.
The team scored enough points to move on to the World Championships in May. Congratulations. This year, MHS's very own Mr. BRESKE is retiring after 43 years of teaching here at MHS. Before teaching, he played football and graduated from Mishawaka High School. He then later became the girls basketball coach for many years. Thank you again, BRESKE, for the amazing 40+ years, and we hope retirement treats you well. Congratulations to this year's valedictorians and salutatorians. The 5 valedictorians are Caitlin Ankeny, Allison Gordon, Kylie Blake, Rachel Williams, and Joaquin DeVries. The 5 salutatorians are Brock Bollinger, Yasmin Brahim, Muglan Chesioka, John DeCarlo, and Cadence Carmack. Great job throughout high school. There's still time left to get your yearbook. With 3 months left in the school year, you're going to want to pick up a copy of the yearbook to remember this historic school year. To make sure you make it into the yearbook, don't miss picture retakes on March 18th and 19th. Contact Mr. Shenneman to get yours for only $55 while they last.
The boys basketball team played for a shot to make it to the sectional championship Friday night at Michigan City, but they had to go through Adams. The boys played a hard-fought matchup all night but fell short 68-60. Congrats to the boys on a fantastic season, and we hope to see a great season next year. With spring on the way, spring sports are starting back up. Wednesday, March 17th. The boys track team will be facing off against Penn here at Mishawaka, while the Lady Cayman will begin the softball season facing off against LaVille at Baker Park. Good luck this season. The baseball season kicks off next week on Monday, March 15th. Tryouts will be next Monday, while the first practice will follow the week after. The opening day for the team will be Saturday, April 10th, with a doubleheader versus Westview starting at 11 a.m. Now let's take a look at some local news stories.
Spring is coming and winter is heading on its way out as the temperatures get warmer and the snow starts to melt. We are currently on track for spring maybe being a degree colder than normal starting around late March to early April. Also, we have daylight savings on this upcoming Sunday, meaning at 2 a.m. the clock will go forward an hour to 3 a.m., making us lose an hour of sleep. Many SCM teachers were able to get the COVID vaccine over the last week. This is due in large part to a federal program run through stores like Meijer and Kroger. SCM teachers were able to go to Meijer last Wednesday or attend one of the vaccine events at local schools. Thanks to all the people involved in making this happen for our staff. All of the Edwardsburg schools were closed on March 8th due to the number of staff members being absent. As Superintendent Jim Knowles stated that a number of staff had side effects due to the second dose of the COVID vaccine Sunday. They continue with their school activities on Tuesday, March 9th. The Oaken Bucket restaurant in South Bend is nearing new management for the first time in 18 years. The 4-decade-old restaurant was purchased by NAVARRE Hospitality Group, and they plan to keep the restaurant the way it is. The only thing they are planning to change is extended outdoor dining with aspirations of a beer garden on the deck of the restaurant. South Bend citizens can't wait to see how the restaurant will be in the next few months. Saturday, March 13, marks the one-year period on which we started e-learning due to COVID-19. While the past year has been rough, COVID cases everywhere are starting to drop with the help of a number of vaccines being pushed out. Continue to wear your mask and distance yourself so we can end this once and for all. It is with great sadness that we report the unexpected passing of Greg Smith. Mr. Smith was a graduate of MHS as well as a teacher and coach here at MHS for many years. Recently, Mr. Smith had moved to JYMS as an administrative intern. Our thoughts are with the family in this difficult time.